What's going on, beautiful people? Machiavelli Mills TV. Beautiful day in Chicago, Illinois. It's still a little cold out here, but it is what it is. So I wanted to speak on this, right? It's important for men to live in the house with their children. That's a really important thing. That's a great thing. But I also want to express this. There is a such thing as living in the house with your children and still not being an active father. You can live in the house with your kids and still be an inactive father. I see it all the time, right? I know a lot of dads who live with their children, but they come home, isolate themselves from their kids. They come home, close the door, lock the door, and they live in their own world while their kids run amok, run crazy, and really run their significant other crazy, whether it be their girlfriend or their wife, right? They let the kids run crazy, and they be in their own world. They really don't spend time with the kids. They don't play with the kids. They don't let them be around them much. All they do is kiss their kids goodnight before bed. And that's terrible, right? For one, you want to be active with your children. You want to play with them. You want to let them, do fun activities with them. You want to enjoy. You want to be enjoyed with your kids. You want to enjoy time with your children. But also, what that does is also have your woman be resentful of you. Why? Because she gets no personal time. All she can do is be a mother 24/7 because she can't watch TV. She can't simply read a book. She can't simply watch a movie. She can't. Some women have to wait till the kids go to bed to even take a shower because the father ain't helping, right? And that leads to that woman resenting you, right? Because she has no alleviation. She has no time to really be taken out of parent mode. And every person needs alleviation. I don't care who it is. You can be a man or a woman. Everybody needs that alleviation time for their kids. Everybody needs time to recuperate. Everybody needs time to wind down. If she ain't getting that, it's gonna be a problem. And I know it for a fact. I've seen it, it's so cold, a tear drop down my eye. I've seen people grow resentful of their husband or their mate that's a man because he don't want to do nothing but be in his own world. You got to spend personal time with them babies. You got to build a connection, a bond with your children. The way to do that is to be around them as much as you can. That's all I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. But if you don't, it's going to be issues, it's going to be problems going forward. And I've seen it go worse. I've seen people personally, I've seen people divorce because of stuff like that. I've seen people not be able or break up or whatever because of situations like that. So whatever you got to do to make your household more at peace, if you got to, not whatever, at peace, it's a duty and responsibility for you as a dad to spend time with your babies, to let them know that they loved and all of that, but also to give your woman time to be her. If you don't, it's going to be a problem. Speaking from, not from my experience, but I've seen it happen with people that I know, people that I care about, people that I grew up with. They done allow their lady to have that relaxation time on her own, and she just got fed up and overwhelmed. And she blew up. She blew up, like not physically. She just went off the edge and snapping because she don't got no time to do nothing she want to do. Everybody needs time to still get their space and alleviation as a parent. And so as the other parents, you got to allow that other parent to have their own personal time. Allow your woman or your wife time to, read a book, watch a movie, take a shower, go out sometime. And you be the parent and you spend time with the babies. That's the way you got to do it. But people think, it's a lot of parents or dads that think if they in the house with their kids, they active. No, you're not. No, you're not. One thing I can say, and I don't toot my horn about it, but can't nobody ever say I'm not an active father. Because a lot of times, my children be around me, especially when I know my son's mother, she needs time to do whatever she want to do. He gonna be with me. If she had a long day, he gonna be with me for some time. He gonna sit with me while I'm playing the game, or I'm gonna incorporate him into what I want to do. I'm watching the game. He gonna be up front playing around, running around the ottoman, playing with his toys right there with me. I'm gonna play with him. I'm gonna play catch with him. I'll do all this and all of that so that his mother does not drive us up a wall or go crazy, right? With my daughter with me, I'm gonna have all us around each other playing while my son's mother getting her rest and relaxation time. That's only right, man. Everybody need that. So yeah, just because you live with your kids do not mean that you're an active father. You just there in the house with them. But if you isolating yourself, locking your door, being in your own world, no, you're not active. Your kids barely know you, even though you're in the house, because you don't spend no personal time with them. You don't know them. You don't know what they like and dislike. You don't know, what their strong suits are, what they're good at. You don't really know what their interests are. So there is a separation, or not a lack of bond between you and your babies. And that's something I never wanted as a father. I always wanted to be close to my kids. So the best way to be close to them, spend time with them, do engaging activities with them, do stuff that they like with them. But yeah, you got to give alleviation time for the other parent. And because a lot of mothers, a lot of times have a lot of stuff on their plate. Just because you're a mother does not mean you are the sole person who's supposed to be taking care of them all day long. Fathers should do that too. So, this is my take on it, man. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.